Hi guys, what's going on? It is All Things Lego. So a couple of weeks ago, I had this idea to build a walking Lego RC car tank. And first it just started out as a turret, so I got the motor, hooked up to the turntable. Then I got the robot inventor brain hooked up to two other motors, which control the wheels and the little shot thing here. So first, let's see how it works. So you can turn this to shoot it. You just press this, and I've got a remote control here. And you can also turn the turntable with this control right here. So if I click the plus button, you can see you can do that there. So you can shoot it pretty much anywhere. I might add linear actuators to this at a later date, but that's only, if I can get linear actuators to it. So it can go up and down as well as side to side. Another function, which is probably my favorite, is the driving function. You can drive forwards or backwards. I don't want it to drive too far forwards or backwards when doing it. And we got a little gear malfunction there. That kind of happens sometimes. But anyways, that is pretty much the overview, but I'm going to show you the mechanism. Okay, so first of all, I got some code here on the robot inventor, if I can actually tap it. And you can see I've got the entire remote control there. And as I said, I didn't want the drive function to move too far or too little. So what I did was I made it so that it turns about 180 degrees every time. So you can do it more minuscule movements, or you can just do it farther if you just hold the thing down. But either way, this motor right here is holding this L-beam, and then what's that doing is every time you're pressing that, so I'm just going to go back to the remote control area, and gotta load this bullet, or I guess you could say puncher in, because it's more like the old style punchers, by the way. And all you need to do here is, oops, wrong controller, and all you need to do here is just push this, and the L-beam hits the button on the puncher feature, because they had some of these. There was 2012 one we could just pull the handle, and then there was a 2006 one which I've never had, so I don't know what it does. But anyways, this one has a little button, so whenever you press it, it shoots. And for the turntable, I put a little gear here, and it's spinning a bigger gear. That means the ratio is a bit smaller when you're turning it. So if it was most like the gears, if the gears were the same, pretty much what would happen is it would just turn at the same thing, but the motor I wanted to be more controlled than just having it so that it turns really, really fast, because that would just be really inconvenient. As you can see here, the robot inventor hub is connected, and there are 3 motors here. So there's A, E, and F right here. And I also built on the robot inventor giant turquoise, I guess you could say, turquoise base. And I also had it so that this part right here that turns the wheels, it turns a bigger gear, which is turning a small gear. So this one actually goes a bit faster in terms of speed, because the gear ratio, this one would be about 10 gears, this one would be 20. So it's a 2-1 gear ratio, because the middle right here is turning that right there. So that controls the drive function. These other 2 wheels, they're not powered by a motor, they're just free, because I was going to do 2-wheel drive on both these, but one motor could handle the load, and because I also made it so that these 2, can connect to the motor without it falling off. But anyways, that's the tank, guys. If you want to see more videos, please click like and subscribe, and I might release a tutorial. But first, we're gonna get to 160 subscribers. So if you want to see the tutorial for this, please get me to 160 subscribers, and I will release a deal sale building tutorial. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos, and yeah.